Red Cup Talk with Brian Adams. Let's get into it. No, we're not getting into it. Just hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can be up to date with content as I drop it. Let's grow this channel together. Come on, Adams family. I was going through my list and this is crazy. But hey, what's happening, everybody? Let's get into this. So, this is like my first weekend home. And I was hungry. I woke up this morning, I was hungry. I said, you know what? First of all, how you guys and gals doing? Hope you had a good holiday. I think I did a video before this one, shout out for the holiday. But today is December the 8th. Wow. We got a few weeks before New Year's. Have you working on your New Year's resolution yet? But let's get into it. I was hungry and I didn't feel like cooking and I didn't really want to go out because it was kind of cool this morning. I don't know what part of the earth you guys are on, really, because the algorithm shows these videos be going all over the place. But here in Central Florida, it's cold. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. What they say back in the day, keep it a buck. It's cold. So I wasn't really in tune to going out this morning. I got up, did my exercise, watched some TV, cooled off, showered, and then ordered me some breakfast. I said I'm gonna order breakfast this morning. I didn't even cook nothing. This is my first time back having went out and got groceries. I made no shopping, nothing. But I said, you know what? My brother still gotta eat. So before we get started too, I wanted to give a shout out to GTV, girl over at GTV. Get a chance to go over and check him out. He's got the sports down packed with the GTV sports over there. And like I said before, his information be pretty much up to date and accurate. I kind of fact check it sometimes on stuff. But yeah, check him out. He just dropped a video just now actually as I'm recording this. But yeah, so this is all the stuff I got. This is all the stuff I got. And also I want to give a shout out to, his name is D. Smith. Give a shout out to D. Smith. D. Smith shows good support to the channel, and I want to say thank you, D. Smith, for showing your support, and I really appreciate it. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so this is from, like I said, okay, before I get too far into the video, I want to also mention too that this breakfast is meatless breakfast. So this is pretty much geared towards the people that don't eat meat. And if you ever wonder where the places, like for me, I don't eat meat. And I wonder, like, some mornings, where can I go to get this and where can I go to get that? Cracker Barrel has answered. One of them. Cracker Barrel is one of them. Cracker Barrel, check them out. Take a picture of it. Cracker Barrel, they do takeout or carryout. So what I have here, I have biscuits, 2 biscuits. I didn't want to do pancakes. I like pancakes, but some mornings I just don't be really in the mood for pancakes. Same thing with waffles. Sometimes I just don't want to hold the whole messiness, getting the syrup and buttering it up and all that stuff. And sometimes I just don't be wanting to. So that's why I said, you know what, I'm gonna do biscuits. I got biscuits, and then I think for some of you old timers has been for my channel from the beginning, you know I had a stroke. So since I've had the stroke, I don't do. They said to stay away from. I can eat eggs, but I can't eat the whole egg. I have to eat egg whites. So that's what this is. This is egg. It's a little bit yellow. Oh, no, that's cheese. That's cheese. That's not egg white. That's egg white, but that's not yellow. It's just the cheese in it. I did order cheese on it too. So it's egg white with cheese. And then I have the sausage, Impossible sausage. I don't know if you, like I said, for people that don't eat meat or is trying to wing away from eating meat, they have the like with Burger King. I don't know if you go to Burger King. Before I get started, let me do my coffee real quick, y'all, because I don't want to have to warm it up again. And for those that know me know that I really don't do a lot of cream with my coffee. I really don't. I do a little bit of cream. That's all. I feel bad. Often say I feel bad about it because all this cream could go to somebody else. But I just do a drip and maybe a drop. A drip, drop. That's it. Maybe one more drop. Okay, that's it. That's all I do for the cream. I don't want no more cream. And then the sugar. I don't use regular sugar. I use Splenda. Now, like I said, with my situation I had a while back, 2 years ago, they also said I was borderline, and my paperwork that I was borderline, I guess, diabetic. And they were saying, Mr. Adams, you got to get your weight down if you want to reverse. Because I was like, well, what other choice can we do? Because I don't want to do. They told me, oh, I have to prick myself every day. I said, what is a prick? And they said prick. I've heard of a prick. Somebody called somebody a prick as a derogatory you know, saying you little prick you know, that's a little office term. You know, somebody get on your nerves. But what is a prick really? It ain't like a prick is a little needle where you gotta take your blood. You gotta prick yourself on your finger. It's like a little capsule type thing. And you prick yourself on your finger or your thumb or wherever I guess you can draw blood. And you take a sample of the blood that comes out now, like a vampire type shit. And that's why I say I couldn't do that, because I don't play around with blood. I don't like blood. You take the blood out and you dip it on some little, like, sort of like how you give in a home. I don't know why I know this, but how you, when you would do a home pregnancy test, and you take the urine and you put it on there. Well, the same thing with the blood. You take the blood, you put it on this little thing, and you let it sit. Oh no, you stick it in the machine, and then it do its thing and let it sit for a few minutes. Perfect coffee. All right, perfect. I don't need nothing else now. I mean, I do need food, but I don't need nothing else to do the other stuff. So, yeah, you do yourself with that little prick, and you let it take the test, and then I guess it draws the number, a calculation to show your blood number, how if your blood pressure is high or your blood sugar levels is high or not. So as he's explaining all that stuff, and some of that stuff I was familiar with because my family members had to deal with that in the past, so I didn't know exactly how it all worked and what the steps were, but I remember seeing like the strips. I can remember seeing the strips, but I didn't know it was called a prick. I didn't know all of that stuff. So, make a long story short, I said, what can we do to get this blood pressure situation, not blood pressure, I keep saying blood pressure, sugar, diabetes, type 2, fixed, where I don't have to deal with it anymore? Is it a pill I can take? Is it something else I can take other than that prick? And I don't think the prick was fixing. I think the prick was to give my results or something. I might be saying this wrong too. I'm sorry, y'all, so don't quote me. Don't quote me on this. I might be saying some of this stuff wrong. But nonetheless, this is what I was getting from it. So, the prick situation, he said in order to just change it, to reverse it, it could be reversed, but you just have to lose weight. You have to cut back on your food and exercise. Exercise is very important. Exercise. Everybody was saying exercise. Exercise. Even strangers was telling me that when I would run into people in the stores and stuff like that. We get to talking small talk, because I've been doing small talk for years. You know, always been small talk. But anyway, everybody was saying exercise. So I said, okay, well, I bought me exercise, some equipment, and I took one of my rooms and I said I'm gonna turn that into a gym, so to speak, a home gym. And so far I've been doing good. I'm losing weight, I'm coming down, not like I want, but for the most part, I'm doing all right. The goal was not really to buff up or big. The goal was to get out of that prick zone, not having to prick myself. That was my motivation. So that's why I was able to shed the weight and get myself down. But like I said, getting back to this now, contrary to what's going on with myself, a brother still got to eat. And a brother likes to still eat pretty good. So that's why I got this going on. And like I said, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to go start. The one thing I don't like is they don't have to put all this. They can put some of this stuff together. But I do know some people don't like their food to touch. So I get that. But they can take all this stuff and just put it all in one. They could have saved all this plastic. This stuff ain't good for going to trash. That sausage don't smell bad. It's a different smell, but it don't smell bad. All this daggone plastic. Well, this is all trash. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the trash. Check this. So this is the where's my spoon? Here's the big one. And like I said, I'm a big spoon user. I don't like little spoons. I don't even use the spoons that they offer us, you know, for the thing. I gotta get a nice big spoon. So anyway, so this is hash browns. This is the hash brown casserole. I put in all of this on one plate. And I'm gonna heat it up again because I've had this for a while, but I've been back and forth trying to set the mood, trying to prep behind the scenes so I can give a nice, clean, decent production to you guys. You know, something, not just jumping on here and talking crazy. I try to give a little, so forgive me if I still didn't get it all completely together, but Nonetheless, we all right. Oh wow! So I didn't realize that they gave me 2 seconds. Oh wow! They gave me 4 biscuits. So you get 4 biscuits. I get 4 biscuits with this breakfast. So this is what we're going to recap what I'm about to plow into. All right. Oh, and the grits. I forgot the grits. So I had cheese grits. I can show you the cheese grits. Last time I was all eating it, but like I said, it got cold. So after I do this video, I'm going to heat some of it up. I'm not going to try some. So this is how the cheese grits looks. Not bad, it's good. It's pretty good. Cheese grits, homestyle cheese grits is what they call it. So I got cheese grits, egg whites with the cheese on that. And too much cheese, I know is not good too. I try to cut back on cheese because of cholesterol. Not, everything got to blend. Everything got to kind of blend together. You can't have too much of it. One thing I remember my grandmother used to say all the time when we was little. Too much of anything is not good for you. So like when I say that, I mean like I remember we used to go to my grandma's house to spend the night. I used to want the same thing every morning. Like if the eggs and cheese is good, I'd get an egg and cheese sandwich every morning. She's like, no. We had egg and cheese sandwich yesterday. Let's have cereal today. Okay, we had cereal today. Let's have oatmeal, tomorrow. Or that day comes, let's have I don't know, sausages and eggs this day or something, or bacon or something. You have to mix it up. Too much of one thing is not really good for you, especially for us humans as we're wired. And I get that as I've gotten older, it makes sense now. I don't know why they say me 4 biscuits. This ain't nothing but the devil right here. On that thing, I swore that thing said 2 biscuits. And I was fine with 1. All I wanted was 1 biscuit, but the option didn't come with 1. It came with 2, I thought. And they messed around and sent me 2 orders of biscuits. And what am I going to do with 2 orders of biscuits, huh? I ain't got no choice but to eat it. So anyway, I'm going to, like I said, the recap was cheese and grits, egg whites and cheese, the impossible sausage patty, and the biscuits, and the egg and cheese, the hash brown casserole. I'm going to heat this up, and while that's being heated up, I'm going to take it out, and while I'm taking it out, I'm going to add a little bit more butter and probably a little bit of syrup, just a little tiny bit of syrup to some of this stuff, and then I'm going to eat. And that's going to be it. I might work out again later on today just because of this. This is kind of heavy. And I know I'm going to eat those biscuits. I'm not going to lie. I know I'm going to eat the biscuits. So I know I'm going to need to work out later on today because I need to work those biscuits. Actually, I shouldn't even have this many biscuits. I should just have half a biscuits for real because I'm sure I'm past my content for my levels. And this is just breakfast. So I'm going to definitely get 2 workouts out today. Maybe 3, who knows? Who knows how it goes? We got a whole day to go, y'all. But great day, this coffee is good. I love me a good cup of coffee. And I also say too, if I have a good cup of coffee in the morning, my whole day gonna go good. Whether it's a Sunday or whether it's a Tuesday. If I have a good cup of coffee, my day is gonna go, Red Cup Talk, Red Cup Talk with Bryan Adams. Just want to come back on here and let y'all know, man, this food is good. Yeah. If you had any doubts, no, ain't no doubts. I'm gonna go there. Look, Cracker Barrel Old Country Store for breakfast is the shiznick. Their food is good, man. Oh my God. Everything is good. And this sausage, I didn't think to do this. Hold up. I'm gonna see something real quick. Don't y'all go nowhere. Don't y'all go nowhere. Hold up, let me see something. We like trying stuff without food. Best one is good. Oh. It's hot. It's hot, but it's good. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I don't want to be sitting here eating in front of y'all because I got manners, but I'm at home, so I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to get down with it. So I just want to come back on here and let y'all know I was getting hot. I had to come up on my road. But if you got a Cracker Barrel, Old Country store near you, check them out for breakfast. And I'm sure that lunches and dinner is probably good too if the breakfast is just as good like this. You probably wouldn't even need lunch or dinner after eating this type of stuff. I'm going to need a nap after this, but I swear to God, I'm not going to take a nap. I'm going to get my eat on and worry about that later. I'll see y'all later. Red Cup Talk with Bryan Adams. Whew, man, what a breakfast, okay? So, I don't know what just happened. I just had an experience. I feel violated. Not violated, but I feel like, hey, this was good. What a breakfast review. I had to break it down. That's how good this breakfast was. I didn't want y'all to see me doing what I had to do. Because, like I said, I'm at home and I got manners, but I ain't want to just be sitting. I don't really like sitting and eating in front of people. I don't. Like, I want people to eat. If I'm eating, I want other people eating around me. If you ain't eating around me, I don't want you sitting there watching me. And I'm sorry, even if I record, I don't want to record myself eating. Anyway, the food was good. It really was good. I hope they don't come for my black ass because I did not ask them for permission. But I mean, I gave them good reviews, so I hope that validates something. But like I said, nonetheless, I'm gonna put the rest of this up. This was a lot. This was really good. I'm gonna put the rest of it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. But this was really good. It was good. If you had any doubts, like I said, if you got a Cracker Barrel, Old Country store near you, check them out. Definitely. Damn, this is good. This is really good. A lot going on too. Whew. Breakfast is really my thing. Now, some people don't like breakfast. I do get that too. I've known some people. I got some friends just like that. They don't like breakfast. They don't really do breakfast food. If anything, they'll do a sandwich or something like that. But to really get down and do what I just did, it's the experience I just had right now. You're not getting that from a lot of people. And I get that for breakfast. I remember I worked for one boss. He used to like, okay, so I'm going to say this. When I would he knew I would go to Burger King a lot for breakfast. So I would go to Burger King, get the egg and cheese croissant. And I would get him a Whopper meal. And they will make Whopper meals. If you ask them, Burger King, they will make it for breakfast. I think he had Whopper meal and fries and everything, like a full course meal for breakfast. And they will do it if you ask for it. I don't know if they still do it, but I know back then he used to get it and I would get it for him. And he'd be in there, it'd be in there smelling like lunch. His whole office smelled like lunch. And it ain't nothing but 9 o'clock in the morning. Those were the days. But nonetheless, yeah, this was pretty good. It's got me. I'm going to have to get a good workout on. Get my workout on today, for sure. Whew. And all the extras, the condiments and everything they send you. I can use the honey. I can use, I need a pillow after this. I ain't going to lie to you. I need a pillow. I'm going to try to push to work out. But see, the devil, I probably handle it. I'm Catholic, so I haven't done my service yet. But the devil then came up through there and messing with me because I got 4 biscuits. I did not order 4 biscuits. I ordered 2 biscuits. And I really didn't want 2. I just wanted 1 biscuit. But that thing didn't have the option of doing 1 biscuit, so I remember ordering 2. I don't remember, and 4 came. So I know I got to eat this other one. I ain't going to have to eat these other 2 biscuits. I just got to. And it's the same size. This biscuit, I'm just looking at it. The biscuit is the same size as the sausage. So you know what I'm going to do with it. You know what I'm going to do with it later. You know what I'm going to do with it. I ain't messing with y'all. I got to go. Oh, Lord, this is going to be a mess. I got to go ahead and do my service. This is Sunday, too. I got to get, because he's going to come back for me again. I done dodged him this time. He's going to try for me. He's going to try me again. So I got to go back and do my thing. My service. Yeah. If you have any special announcements coming up, birthdays, anniversaries, or even a divorce. Who knows how you celebrate in your household? Drop me a line. Or if you just want to just send me a note and say hi. Or suggestions, or anything that you've seen or think that I should add or take away. I would like to hear your suggestions. Your opinion matters over here. So send me an email. You will find an email in my description below, but I also wanted to verbally give it to you as well. You can send an email to me at smalltalkwithBadams@gmail.com. That's all one word, smalltalkwithBadams@gmail.com. Let's grow this channel together. See you later, family.